So looking at the first sign, road surface marking, which is called the exclusive parking bay. Okay, so this parking bay refers to a parking space that is reserved for an exclusive use of specific type of vehicle. Okay, so for example, you will see that it'll be accompanied by a logo or sign. Okay, for example, a wheelchair. So this will be indicating that this parking bay is reserved for disabled persons. Okay, so when parking, make sure that you check out if it's a reserved parking bay. Okay, and then we're gonna move to mandatory direction arrows. Okay, if we look at the image, we'll see that it's simply just a variation of arrows. Some are pointing left, some are pointing straight, and on the other left side, straight, left side, so on, so on, so on. So as you can see, it's pretty straightforward that these are simply markings, right, which have painted arrows on the road surface, as you've seen on the image, and they indicate the required direction for vehicles to travel in, right? So these arrows are used to guide traffic flow and ensure safe and organized movement. Okay, so you see on multi-lane roads, you might see these arrows painted in each lane. Okay, so that indicating the direction that your vehicle, they're giving you the direction that vehicles, okay, in that lane should go. Okay, so for example, if you see a right turn arrow, it indicates that vehicles in that lane can turn right. And if you see a left turn arrow, it indicates a left turn is allowed. So that's pretty much what mandatory direction arrows mean. And on the fourth sign, which is called lane reserved for buses only, it's pretty straightforward. That this just basically tells you that this lane is reserved for buses only. Okay, it's exclusive for buses only, and no other type of vehicle is allowed to drive, stop, or even park on this lane.